Okay, the video ended. I just want to say this. I had a dream that my orc teacher, before I even went to classes and shit, which I didn't went to classes that day because I was just like, no, especially when I had this dream. Um, One of my orc teachers, we were arguing and all that shit, about what was, what's the truth and shit. And he's like, oh, if you want to prove that shit to me, go ahead and research on the computer. So I was going to go straight to the computer. And then I was like, for a moment, I was like, no, no, I'm not going to show you. Because anything that I'll show you will fucking deny, because that's what orcs do. Orcs always deny the fucking goddamn truth. You know? And I told him that, the founding fathers are orcs, and you're an orc, and that they're gonna get slaughtered and shit. And he had this face of shock, but at the same time, he had this face of like he knew what the fuck I was talking about, because I was talking to him in the astral realm, and he wanted me to fucking research this shit. I already knew, motherfucker, and you should fucking already know what you do, you fucking lying piece of shit. You know, I was literally talking to my orc teacher in the astral realm, man. And when and then right after I woke up, I looked at the time. It was past the time of my first class, which is where the orc teacher was at. I'm just like, I was like so upset at him that I was just like, I'm not going to class. Fuck you, my motherfucker. I see you in the fucking wall, bitch. you know. So I felt like that. you know. But going back to what I said, again, stimulating someone's mind, to be honest, it does help. And some women, you men out here, some women actually love being stimulated by the mind, man. Some of them get turned on by that shit, man. That's why you need to find a woman or a man that can actually, stimulate your mind, and then you can stimulate theirs. You know? Don't hang out with people that can fucking stimulate you, that can't stimulate your mind. Doesn't matter if they're so-called black or Hispanic. They're low frequency, man. It sucks around here. Our brothers and sisters are not waking the fuck up, but you know what? That's their fault. Again, going back to what I said, we're not supposed to wake up everybody. The only people we need to wake up is ourselves. And if along the way we see people that are waking up, we talk and shit, we'd be like, yo, this is what happened, yeah. Instead of just complaining to each other every fucking goddamn time when we're talking about chemtrails, or we're talking about something that's literally happening to the planet. I didn't feel it. Did you meditate it? Then shut the fuck up. Don't tell me how the planet feels if you don't know. You need proof in front of you. This is what's wrong with some of these people, especially our people. I need it right in front of my face. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's almost like, it's literally like saying, oh, I won't believe in God until he comes down here. Even though you are a God. That's the type of shit that's gonna fucking kill you in the war, man. And those type of people, I can't wait to fucking annihilate them, man. I am going to annihilate them. I don't give a fuck if I used to hang out with them or not. Alright? You don't stimulate my mind. Look, it's like what Ra said. The YouTuber Raw, it's like what he said. He doesn't give a fuck, and it's like, exactly. We're in that point that we don't give a fuck. Why? And then all of a sudden it's rude. No, we're just tired of your fucking shit, man. Tired of this whole system, this whole closed-minded system, and you want to be a part of it still. Why, you still want to fucking grow into enlightenment? Fuck off. No, you're a bot. Want to be enlightenment? Fuck. That's how I know. That's how I know I am the chosen one. And the people that watch my videos, they know they're the chosen one. Not like some of these people that be like, no, I'm the chosen one, and yet you still do what? Still talking shit about the people that actually know the fucking goddamn truth. Well, no, here's this. You're using science that these orcs fucking told you. Don't do that. What's wrong with you? You dumb fuck. It's true. Why would you believe anything of these white people saying, man? When I'm telling you that these white people came here and fucking gutted you like a fish, and you still want to learn about their history. The fuck's wrong with you? Fuck their history. Their history is gonna die into all foundation of a whole bunch of fucking lies, man. Their history under it is all filled with bones and shit of us. So don't fucking tell me, oh, we need to calm the fuck down. Don't fucking tell me, oh, we don't have to, we don't have to kill these people. Yes, we do. Yes, we fucking do. It's called karma, bitch, and it's real. Cosmic karma, right? That's why some people out here are like, I don't believe in God because of this and that. This is always happening to me. No, you just hate yourself, man. About mindset. You see, you don't change your mind. You don't change your mind. And then you agree it is mindset, but then you go back to the original fucking shit that you're talking about. The fuck's wrong with you? You're a bot. You don't deserve the air I breathe. You don't. You don't. Put on a fucking goddamn mask and go outside and suffocate to death. Because you don't deserve the air I breathe. And it's funny too, because when I looked at Raw's video and shit, and he doesn't give a fuck, I felt that way, man. I felt it, man. The same way that he did not give a fuck is the same way I'm not giving a fuck. That's why when I looked at his video like yesterday or 2 days ago, I was literally laughing because I was just like, this is literally how I feel, man. I literally don't give a fuck. If you're not stimulating my mind, get the fuck away from me. Now, if I'm helping stimulate other people's minds, that's fine. People, and again, that's fine. Going back to what I said, if they're open to all of this stuff, then obviously help them. Not help them, but like don't spoon feed them a lot of shit. Just give them a few things and then boom. And then other people that are closed-minded would be like, what do you mean just things and then boom? Then don't watch this video if you don't know. Because apparently you're not in tune and spiritual with yourself, man. Seriously, what do you pay attention to every fucking day? I'm not saying you can't be on Facebook. I'm not saying you can't be on YouTube, but at least take time for your fucking self. An hour, 5 minutes. I don't give a fuck. Take time for yourself every fucking day, man. Because this is what happens with some people. They go to work, they go home, and they just want to sleep. I'm like, meditate. No, they just like, they're like, no. And I'm like, what do you mean no? I'm tired. Meditate. That's the perfect opportunity to meditate. You're tired. Fucking meditate. That jogginess, that zombiness will actually help you get up there. But no, you just want to fucking fall asleep. You're not listening to your dreams either. Listen to your fucking dreams, man. Listen to your dreams. I also had another dream about the girl that I like, but that's more personal. I'm not gonna talk about it all that much. But it was just something there. I don't know if hopefully it wasn't a succubus. But I doubt it because these succubus, man, they were not, they can't fuck with me, man. They can't. I will send them to the pits before they even touch me. Alright? That's what I did to the other 2 succubuses. Alright? If I made a video about that on its own. You can look for that in my channel, so I don't have to talk about it here. But overall, guys, tell me what you guys think about part 1 and part 2 of this video. And give me your thoughts and your opinions of, what I said. If you've been through this, obviously you're going to agree. If you haven't been through this, then obviously you're going to probably disagree. But if you have questions and be like, I never went through this, but I can see why and shit, then okay, fine. But if you're going to be a bitch about it, basically, then just don't comment at all and just leave. Leave. Because you're not... Most people might be like, oh, it's fucked up because Enlightenment is supposed to be for everybody. It is, but if you're so ignorant, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. If you're so ignorant, man. Literally. The chemtrail in the sky every day, man. Which you can take out. But you don't believe it because that's the power you have. You just don't believe. You don't believe in yourself. That's the problem with some people around here. When I tell people that we're going to get these like powers and shit, which we already have. We already have these magic powers, guys. We already have these superpowers. Right? We're just going to get more and more as time goes on. Okay? I already know what the power that I have, man. All right? And these orcs know it. So, when someone tries to deny you of all the shit that you've learned, like you try to tell somebody, don't talk to them again. Or don't even tell them the enlightenment shit if you're all going to hang out with them. Just don't tell them that. Because they don't deserve it. They don't. I'm sorry, they don't deserve it. Is that cold? Probably. But I don't give a fuck, man. I really don't give a fuck. If they're not willing to listen or fucking care, drop them. Drop them like a bad fucking habit. Because that's what they are, a bad habit. It is, they're a bad habit. And you know what? If they ever question, too, of all what's happening around them, too, go, look, this would be me. I wouldn't tell them for shit. Because there's been too many shit that I'm like, I'm just not gonna, like, every time I tell you, you always want to counter it back. Fuck you, dude. Doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Fuck both of them, basically. It's like that. So, if you're gonna hang out with those type of people, just don't even try to stimulate their mind, man. Because their minds are full of gush and mush. Alright? They're already dead. They're already dead. That's when people say, oh, this is fucked up. I'm like, no, it's not. They're already dead. Mindset-wise, they're dead. They're dead. So why the fuck will you waste your time stimulating their mind if their minds are dead? Alright? And the thing is, most people be like, but they like certain stuff. Yeah, but then they go right back to the same old shit. And then you're still arguing with them. That's a bot. That's a know-it-all. I don't know it all. Well, it seems like a bot. So, I'm going to end this video right now, upload it. I might leave this phone in my house because I just want to go outside and freaking take in that sun, man, before it goes down. Because here in Holyoke, Massachusetts, apparently the sun keeps going up. And then all of a sudden, before it hits fucking 4 or 3 o'clock, it goes right back down. We're in daylight savings time, you dumbass. Really? Then how come in other years that shit happened, it didn't took that fast for the sun to go down? It had it hit to like at least 4:50 or at least 5 for the sun to literally be twilight. So don't fucking tell me shit, man. Don't fucking tell me that shit. Alright? Because you don't know where the fuck I live, man. Alright? Where you live is totally different from where I live, motherfucker. Alright? It's like seeing these planets where where California is at. And then some dumb people are still going to be like, oh yeah, that's the forest fires. No, it's not. It's the fucking planets that are making that fire. You dumb twats. If there was a forest fire, won't you think there would be fucking smoke in the air? There isn't. It's all twilighty. Why? My God, man. Is this how dumb people are? Yeah, they are. They're that dumb. And some of our people are really that dumb too. That's why we need to kill them. That's why we need to kill them. Because they're so far down of so stupidity that they are dead. They're dead. Their mindset is dead. That's why people say you can't save everybody, because their mindset is such a mush and gush that they die anyway. They died a long time ago. It's like what Ralph Smart says. People die in their 20s and get buried in their 60s. It's true. That is 100% factual true. Shout out to that brother, man. For real. People die in their 20s and they get buried in their 60s. It's funny too, because when I was in my 20s, that's when I started, being more in tune with myself and realizing that, that love is inside of you. You are what you're sinking for, basically. And everyone's out here like, oh, I'm trying to find more. Oh, find more? What are you, Sashawn? Greedy bitch? You want to take and take and take, but yet you don't want to fucking meditate. It's funny though. I literally looked at the camera for a minute. I'm like, why does the camera look like I have slit eyes? Literally, trust me, guys. If I was a full-fledged reptilian, I would have fucking told you guys a long time ago. Hell, fucking yeah, man. All right, and plus you would have noticed by now. You would have noticed, you know. I'm not using that liquid crystal type shit because I'm not trying to. Why would I hide amongst you guys if I'm telling you all this truth and facts? That's how I am. That's how I really would truly am. I wouldn't hide amongst you guys. But most people are like, but don't you have to? Because people will look at you scared and shit. Again, it's all about the mindset. If their minds see a man, then that's what they're gonna fucking see, man. Again, it goes back to what it's mindset. That's why when I was telling people about the mindset shit, they'd be like, yeah, but what? You will say that, but then a reptilian will walk right past you thinking it's a fucking hot chick. Don't fuck with me, man. Fuck off. But we are reptilians at the end of the day, just so you know. Hispanics and black people, yes, we have that reptilian brain. We do. But we're holy serpents. We're NAGAs, niggas. We're NAGAs. We're not these Dracos. We're not vampiric, basically. We're not like these motherfuckers. Right? And someone says, but aren't reptilians, aren't serpents like that too? Nah, what the fuck is wrong? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Maybe Sashan's like that. But the fact that, look, there's no such thing as racism at all, but that could be called galactic racism, man. That could be called that. There's no such thing as racism or anything like that. But for example, that could be called galactic racism. For you just saying, oh, that's a serpent. All right, automatically evil. Yeah, you're going to look at a fucking white dude and praise him, right? You're going to look at a fucking pig and praise it, right? Knowing that pig is a fucking pedophile. Pigs fuck anything. That's how you know they're an animal. And they want you to be an animal. Why do you think they want you to jerk off every single day? And I'll make a video about that too, about masturbating. Right? Of spiritual stuff about it. Because look, I'll say this right now. You could masturbate. But you can't do it constantly because you have to save that fucking energy, man. Look, the reason you have to masturbate is because you don't have to have cancer. Colon cancer. That shit's real. Blue balls is real. Alright, guys? That's when some people be like, I never masturbate. I'll be like, then you have some seriously fucking blue balls. Okay? And some idiot is going to be like, but that's how you get blue balls, by masturbating. Moving on. I will talk about that more in the next video. But all I have to say is this. This is what you need to research, people. This is what you need to find out. If you already know thyself, then you're good. You're good. You know, again, going back to the masturbation stuff, that's what they always want you to watch porn every fucking goddamn day. They want you to waste your energy instead of holding it for a month, 2 months, a year. You know? That's for an example. But I'm going to end this video right now, guys. I'll see you guys later. And be safe. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And, sorry, I'm just changing this. And share this video. Sorry, I burped for no reason. I didn't even eat at all. I haven't had breakfast today. Can I get a hello? Shout out to Ralph Spawn again, man. Again, I'll see ya.